reading you one of my anime-based stories. Although it doesn't have any pictures, I'm going to read the outline part because I'm the author and one of my friends is the illustrator. So, I'm going to read it out loud to you and probably edit this video on Flipagram. So, yippee! So, let's get started. Lost Light. Anime-based. Taiga smelled rotten flesh and the stench of rat feces, making her face swell and eyes drip. Also, being chained to a wall made her think. She had been in this situation before. She always had an escape route, always the same bust out routine, and the same thing over and over again. But something prevented her this time. She didn't know what. Maybe it was a sexy cell guard she had met earlier. Or maybe she was afraid of failing yet another mission. She didn't want to be transferred again, but if that had to be done, then it had to happen. Suddenly she heard. I'm sorry, I don't have any light in my room. I only have my lamp. It's hard to see the words. She heard hard, cold footsteps traveling down the stairs. Then the steel door opened with a screeching noise. The hard footsteps traveled down into the cell. Finally, a dark, shadowy figure appeared, and Taiga's eyes brightened, for it was Ash, Roko's best friend. Taiga found herself smiling bright, and Ash returned the smile and look, and took out a key and unlocked the locks. Taiga rubbed her wrists, and Ash pulled her up off the concrete. "How did you find me?" Taiga asked, after making sure none of her equipment was broken. Ash smiled his sexy smile and replied, "Your homing device. When I checked, you were on. I can show you." Taiga started to reply, but he was already pulling it out. "You're the red little dot." He pointed to the dot and smiled. Taiga backed away and screamed. Ash looked up to see charging guards. Ash backflipped off the wall and kicked one of the guards on his jawline. He fell to the ground, groaning with a thud, and the other seemed frozen until the guy hit the ground. Then he charged Ash. He flew a punch, which hit Ash in the nose, and he backflipped, almost kicking the man's chin. "Don't make this harder on yourself, boy. Just give us a girl and you can walk free," the man hissed in venom. "Touch her and I'll break all your limbs. They won't grow back." This is a correct fact. It was referring to a starfish. Now back to the story. Sorry. Ash said sternly and punched him fiercely in the... Wait. Fine, have it your way. He charged Ash again and punched him fiercely in the jaw, then the chin. He fell back, and Taiga jumped up on the object she was hiding behind and did a front handspring off of it and kicked the man on his jawline and heard a crack sound. "It's broken," Taiga thought. Before he finished, Ash sprang up and kicked him in the stomach with his knee. The man fell to his knees, and Ash kicked him in the chin, and the man fell backward, knocked out. He looked over at Taiga and said, "Are you all right? Is everything not intact?" His expression full of concern. "I'm okay," Taiga replied simply, and walked to the open cell door. "Come on, we need to leave now." Chapter 2. Ash and Taiga rushed through the halls, avoiding being in guard's view. Once behind a tall box, gasping for breath, Ash whispered, "Go out, beautiful. I'll help." Yes, he called her beautiful, but why? She wasn't near as beautiful, so she thought. He pushed her up through the window, pushing his hand against her butt to get her out of the window. Taiga blushed. Thank you for watching. I will put this on Flipagram and make it more awesome for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you want more. See you later. And sorry, I had to sneeze a lot because I have allergies.